Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Наши программы предлагают много языков. Пожалуйста, посмотрите suprememastertv.com/schedule. Thus, when you go up to the new spiritual realm, you will not think of anything, okay? You are too busy enjoying, creating, just blissful life. Nothing disturb you, not even one word of sorrow or pain in the dictionary.
Please keep watching to find out more.
Supreme Master Ching Hai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
Today's episode will be presented in English with subtitles in Arabic, Olaxese, also known as Vietnamese, Bulgarian, Chinese, Czech, English, French, German, Hindi, Hungarian, Indonesian, Japanese, Korean, Malay, Mongolian, Persian, Polish, Portuguese, Punjabi, Romanian, Russian, Spanish, Telugu, and Thai. Irang Karapte means hello in the Ainu language. My name is Ekashiba. The happy Ainu people appreciate the smiles you share with our world every day. The Ainu are indigenous people inhabiting the northern islands of Hokkaido in Japan. One theory suggests that they are descendants of Mongoloid migrants who entered Japan before the Jomon period. A non-official estimate shows 200,000 plus Ainu in Japan now. The Ainu embrace their unique traditions. Men and women keep their hair at shoulder length, and men never shave after a certain age. Instead, they grow full beards, whereas women undergo mouth tattooing when reaching adulthood. The essence of Ainu spiritual beliefs is respect and gratitude. As animists, they believe that all animals are manifestations of gods, the most important being Kimun Kamui, the god of bears and the mountains. The Ainu language doesn't have a written form. Like many ancient indigenous peoples, they rely on oral tradition to convey information, such as their philosophy and wisdom to live amidst nature. Through the tradition of Ainu storytelling, or yuka, the language has been passed on through the generations and lives on to this day. Ainu clothing for festivals is embroidered with patterns such as moreu and aiwushi, that is, spirals and thorns, symbols that are believed to ward off evil spirits. Dance and song are part of Ainu's daily life and are essential in traditional ceremonies, family gatherings, or even during work. The ancient ceremonial dance, designated as a UNESCO Intangible Cultural Heritage, is performed to express happiness and sadness, as well as to pay respect and gratitude to the gods, spirits, and ancestors. Upopoi, meaning singing in a big group, is the new National Ainu Museum and Park, established for the revival and development of Ainu culture. It is a privilege to share a glimpse of the wondrous Ainu with you, kind viewers. We wish you the gifts of health and happiness. For decades, Supreme Master Ching has illuminated our world with her divine teachings. A fully enlightened master, she imparts the Kuan Yin method of meditation to those desiring to immediately discover the God nature within to achieve in one lifetime eternal liberation from the cycle of transmigration. The Kuan Yin method has been practiced by all enlightened masters, such as the worshipped world-honored one, Shakyamuni Buddha, the worshipped Son of God, Jesus Christ, the venerated master and philosopher Confucius, the venerated Lord Krishna, the venerated master and philosopher Lao Tzu, the venerated Lord Mahavir, the beloved Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, Shri Guru Nanak Dev Ji, and many more. Supreme Master Ching emphasizes that if we always remember God, render selfless service to others, and follow the laws of the universe, we will reach our highest potential as humans and truly understand our purpose on earth. An extraordinary living example of compassion, she lovingly and regularly sends material and financial assistance to refugees, the homeless, natural disaster victims, and others needing relief. Supreme Master Ching respectfully thanks all special individuals, organizations, leaders, and governments for all your genuine, loving, ongoing support. May heaven bless you forevermore. We, the Supreme Master Ching International Association members, are also sincerely grateful for your expressive kindness, wishing you the best. Supreme Master Ching receives love and recognition from various organizations, media, governments, individuals, and many awards, such as the 2006 Gusi Peace Prize, considered the Nobel Peace Prize of the East, the World Spiritual Leadership Award in 1994, the Mahavir Award in 2008. February 22nd and October 25th, both proclaimed as the Supreme Master Ching Day, an honorary citizen of the United States, etc., and has been honored throughout the years with numerous other awards and accolades for her outstanding philanthropic and humanitarian deeds. etc. We apologize for not being able to show many other awards and honors for lack of space and time. Supreme Master Ching respectfully thanks all special individuals, organizations, leaders, and governments for all your genuine, loving, ongoing support. May heaven bless you forevermore. We, the Supreme Master Ching International Association members, are also sincerely grateful for your expressive kindness, wishing you the best. A true voice for our beautiful animal friends, Supreme Master Ching promotes the peaceful, loving plant-based diet and envisions with humanity's awakening to the sacredness of all life, a tranquil and glorious all-vegan world where animals and people live in respectful harmony. Her initiatives included alternative living flyer distribution, the International Vegan Restaurants, Loving Hut, vegan food companies, vegan fur products, Supreme Master Television, as well as writing and speaking to influential government and media leaders, participating in televised conferences on climate change, etc. Whether we're aware of it or not, her efforts have had an enormous influence on global awareness of the animal-friendly lifestyle and how this benevolent way can bring lasting peace among nations while saving our planet from climate change and disasters. Supreme Master Ching has traveled worldwide and held discourses with the public and her disciples on a variety of spiritual topics. Today, we are blessed to present the insightful conference entitled, Who Could Actually Be Redeemed? Part 9 of 11 on Between Master and Disciples on July 29, 2020.
When souls go to the newly created spiritual land by Master, would there be any remaining memory of their past life on earth? And if they see that there is still suffering on earth, is it possible that just by a mere wish that they'd come down here again? Maybe in support of Master's mission if Master is still here on earth?
They will not remember anything of their past lives on earth. I tell you why. Because this world and the world all the way up to the 10 is all illusion. It's all illusion. It's like you watch the movies, okay? Yeah. And you push a button, everything erased. If you want to, you can look. Like people look into the crystal. But people up there, they cannot even contact this world, okay? My dog, Nairo, the one that died recently, yes? Oh, I cried so much. I miss her so much because I wanted to hug her at least. I feel so bad because I went to another place to do retreat, understand, for more peace and quiet. And then she died all by herself like that. And I could not forgive myself, understand? Yes. Yes. Even though I had to do what I had to do, I know it's all illusion, but I love her so much. Because she loves me so much. That is the thing, okay? It's reflection, yeah? I don't love them as much as they love me. And no one on this planet ever loved me as much as my dogs. That's why I love them. Their love is completely pure, unconditional. They could die for me anytime. And they love me day in, day out, every day, every minute of the day. No wanting anything except to love me. And even if I don't see them, they continue loving me and understanding and waiting for the day they can see me. They don't think of anything else, don't want anything else. Not in this world, not heaven, nothing. They don't care about heavens even. My dog, she went to new spiritual realm. And because I I miss her so much. I cry so much, even during retreat. So the second day that she left the body, she came back down to a lower level. She asked permission to come down to a low level to send me a very quick message before she cannot get back in. If you go too low, you cannot get back up, yeah? So she sent me a message. She said, love from Nairo. That's all. Just love from Nairo. Just 3 words. That's all she can. And then zoop, they fish her back up. They push her back up. Yes. So if you want to come back to this world, there will be conditions, of course. You will suffer, and just like Jesus or, other masters who are flayed alive and who are strangled or buried alive and all that stuff, you will. They will not forgive you. It's better you don't ever come back. I told all my dogs and all my people up there, stay up, stay put. I don't allow anyone to come down. When you come up, you don't remember anything up here anymore.
Yes, Master.
Because to you, it's too clear that it's just nothing. For me, I'm struggling every day to suppress my knowledge that this world is nothing. It's just a shadow of the real. It's just a true illusion. And sometimes I say, why am I toiling so much like this just for illusion? Because I don't want to. I don't know how to explain it. I just could walk away. Yes, because it's all illusion anyway. But then I cannot forget that I also suffered before. I was made suffer. So that I understand that in this illusionary world, people suffer, animals suffer, all beings can suffer as a real thing. The suffering is real.
Yes, Master.
So I try to hang on to that memories of all my suffering, past lives, present lives, in order to continue my work to help others.
Yes, Master.
Yes, Master. Thank you, Master.
Very difficult for me. Sometimes I struggle, okay? I struggle to retain all this suffering memory so that I can understand that I have to continue to work. I suppress the understanding that this world is nothing. It's all illusion. Okay, huh? Yeah?
Yes, Master.
Thus, when you go up to the new spiritual realm, you will not think of anything, okay? You're too busy enjoying, creating, just blissful life. Nothing disturb you, not even one word of sorrow or pain in the dictionary. Wow. You don't even talk, okay? You just you just know everything, and you're just happy all the time. There's nothing that makes you remember the world down here. And with all your wisdom up there, it's nothing here. It's nothing at all. Like an empty space here.
Yes, Master.
And like a puppet show.
Wow.
Yeah, how would you sit there in the puppet show theater and wanting to continue to stay there or to rescue that puppet? Huh? No, of course not, okay? The people who are already in the new spiritual realm, they would not think of coming back to this world. It would be very rare, except for the highly positioned master, completely compassionate, and also very powerful. Otherwise, most of the ordinary souls, they will not think of coming back here, because nobody would like to go back to a septic tank after they can get out of it already. That is one of the examples. Another example is that just like if you go to the movies to see a film in the movie theater, and while you were watching it, you might be crying, laughing, or getting angry with some characters in there, and all your emotion or your concentration are all in the film, as if it's real, as if it's happening. with you in it. But after you watch the movies already and the light turn on and the film is finished, you would know. Even just few seconds ago, a few minutes ago, you were still angry, stamping your feet or maybe shouting even because of some scenes in the movies that provoke your emotion and your reaction. But after the film turned off, you just went home. You know it's just a movie, no matter what, even though you were so much involved in it while you were watching it. But when the film ends, you just went home, or you just turn off your computer if you watch it on there, or if you watch on TV screen, you turn off and you know it's just a play. You would not insist sitting where you were at the theater and try to figure out how to save the character in the movie. So that is like that. So only truly highly evolved saints and masters, they really sacrifice to come down to this world to help all beings. Like that.
Yes, Master.
All right.
Master, what is the difference between how reincarnation is controlled by the karmic laws of the Lord of the third level versus the controlling machines?
The controlling machine are not from the third level, okay? The third level God, He created this physical domain, yeah? Yes. So He's possessive of it. He doesn't want any soul to live. That's why they fight so hard with me. They even apologize to me that we don't want to obstruct you, we don't want to trouble you, but we have to. Look at our world, our shadow world. You are taking all the souls up, and then what will we do? Yeah, really, they apologetically told me that, with all respect. I say, you have to do. It's all illusion, and you make all beings suffer for all the illusion that you created. I don't want to allow that anymore. You just have to live with me, go up to the new spiritual realm, or don't hurt beings anymore. Then I let you rule. And whatever souls still want to stay here with you, I will let them. But whatever souls want to go back home or go to my new realm to enjoy forever, then you just have to let them go. I told him, I don't force anybody. It's all free will. If they pray to me, I help them. That's it. If they want to stay here, I let them. It's just that you make them suffer so much, so unfairly, many times, over and over again, and you and your lower realms, gods and subordinate create so many trouble, many trap, many tricks, so that the soul and trapped in the body doing wrongs, and then you punish them, and then they cannot go anywhere, and then go back and forth again from this life to the next, and forever recycle in suffering. That's I cannot bear. I told him that. And the machine is different, okay? That is created from another planet.
Yes.
Yeah, from more high-tech planet than ours, okay? Yes.
Yes.
And they dump whoever they don't like into our planet. You got that?
Yes.
And they create all that machine, the controlling machine, so that these souls, these beings, cannot return home to them because they deem them troublemakers. These beings are maybe more intelligent or more kind of revolutionary type, yeah?
Yes.
So they don't like it. They want everything just like black and white, okay? They don't like any new idea, new system, new anything. Yeah. Well, it's similar to our planet as well, don't you think?
Yes, Master.
That's why they kill Jesus, because it's something they think is new, yeah? And they kill all the masters as well, because they don't understand anything. They look like new to them compared to the established religion, yeah? Yeah. So they just kill them like that, yeah? It's similar to the system of these other planets. They are super in technology, but they don't have spiritual knowledge. They don't have this kind of yearning for better spiritual life, okay?
Yes, Master.
They don't have the high moral standard. They just good at technology, that's all. So this machine is to control their people, yeah, who they dump on the planet as a prisoner. And then if these people die, they make them live again into another body, okay? Because they can create a body also. Or they can borrow body from other newborn babies and stuff like that. And slowly, these people also became human, and they forget everything, where they came from. But some of them still retain half of the memory, so they can create better things, yeah, for this planet. Because of the high-tech knowledge that some of them still retain, okay?
Yes, Master.
But they cannot get out of this planet, ever. With all these controlling machines, as well as hosting some of their tech experts, you understand? And guards, their own police from higher planet. They take turn to come down to control. Therefore, people cannot get out. But the karma is from the system of the three worlds, okay? They use the karma, like as you saw, so shall you reap, to control the soul, so they forever be trapped in here, happy or sad, rich or poor, depends on what they did. And I've been reading some of the book of the Buddhist Tripitaka. They tell many of other Buddha story, yeah? When I have time, when we can, when I ever have time, I'll read it to you. I promise the boys, your brothers, but I haven't done it. I don't know if I ever have. I read the whole one of the book of Tripitaka already. And I read others and also other religions story, but I don't know if we have time, yeah. Because we are busy. But at least you are here all the time. You know, you are in your working environment, protected, and you're always ready. So anytime we can have a conference, yeah?
Yes, Master.
Yeah,
Thank
but
you.
I cannot have any conference with your brother and sister outside because right now they're all locked down, eh? Or they're not gathering any center at all, yeah? Because of the pandemic, okay?
Right.
So even I want to talk to them or they want to ask me a question, they cannot. So you are their mouthpiece, okay? Very good.
Thank you.
Very good. I'm surprised at all of your questions today. You're very good. Very new. It's not a usual pattern, you know, very new and very good. Good. Well put. Yeah. So did I explain enough about the machine and the karma?
Yes, I think so, Master.
Good, okay. But I replaced the third level God already, you know, right?
Yes.
So it's easier for me to take the souls up. If he is still there, even repenting people will not get away.
Wow.
No, he will not let. Because he will show me the book of karma. You understand? And if his domain and his creation, then he can bargain, he can control. Understand me? Yeah.
Yes.
But because he's so greedy, if he just let me work, you know, and I play fair, just whoever listen to me and want to go up, then I take up. But he's greedy. He don't want. So now he lose everything. He lose also his position. Poor guy. I'm sorry, but I had to, okay? I don't want to work with these uncooperative beings. They obstruct me too much. And I don't want people to come back and forth all the time, suffering this illusionary dream, yeah? Just like they have nightmare all the time. Sometimes nightmare, sometimes a little good dream, but it's all dream in this world.
Yes, Master.
But they suffer, just like in the dream, in the nightmare, you suffer just like real, right? Yeah. Yes. Yeah, some people, they have such a terrible nightmare, they wake up with sweating all over even, yeah? And still scared for days or weeks or months. Couldn't sleep well, couldn't eat well because of such a traumatized dream, that nightmare that they had. Yeah, okay? Yeah. Yes. In this world, it's the same like that. It's just more sophisticated dream, more high-tech dream. So it looks so real. Yeah, and they suffer, feel more real and longer. Yes. The whole life.
Humble viewers, we appreciate your company for today's episode entitled Who Could Actually Be Redeemed? Part 9 of 11 on Between Master and Disciples. Coming up next is The Foundation of Creation from the Book of the Secrets of Enoch, Vegetarian, Part 2 of 2, on Words of Wisdom right after noteworthy news. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television for more positive programming. May you always feel God's love and warmth.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/BMD.